Hey, what's up guys? Shuckle King here, bringing you my Week 5 Team Builder and Battle for Shuckle Premier League, where we're facing off against my best friend in the community, Leo, aka Sixfthax. Before we get into this, make sure you guys like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate everyone's support this season, it's been insane, and really appreciate people's support for Leo to come back into Draft League. It's really been awesome to see him come back after being on a little bit of a hiatus. And I think I played a pretty big part in him coming back and all, so I'm really happy that he did. Not that happy of his record of 0-5. I really wanted him to do really well. Hopefully this game was going to not push someone out of playoffs. Now, if I lose this game, it's going to be tough for me to make playoffs. Not impossible, but definitely tough. For Leo, being at 0-5, it's going to be tough even if he wins this game, but he has a lot of pride, so he's going to try to win this game for sure. And unfortunately, we're on a short time frame here. I'm playing this the day after, basically, I played my Week 5 game, so I'm going on vacation for a week. So shout outs to Leo for being accommodating with this all. So looking at this matchup, he has some threatening mons. He has Tornadus, Infernape, Mamoswine. Like, those three offensive mons are like, it's gonna be tough for me to handle because my flying resist is not that great. Do I even have any? I have Jirachi, which is pretty good, but Heat Wave plus knockoff are not a great combination to deal with. Infernape could go physical or special, so it's tough to figure out what he's gonna do there, and handles like my defensive walls of Amoonguss, Umbreon. Mamoswine, like a banded hit, I don't have switch-ins to. If he's Scarf, that could also be super annoying. He could also be very bulky in this game based on speed tiers. Screamtail could do anything. It could be like fast on court. It's going to be very annoying for the setup mons that I have on my team. And it also outspeeds my Garchomp, so scale shots are going to be tough to get off. Tinkaton is another Pokemon that's pretty good in this matchup, especially if it's like Air Balloon to handle my Garchomp. He also has other Pokemon like Toxapex that could come, Zoroark, Iron Hands. Decidueye is okay. I don't think he brings Kamala or Hatrium, but the one mock I had, shoutouts to Nolly, he brought a Hatrium, so we'll see. But this matchup, I have a lot of offense. Honestly, I didn't have a ton of time to build this team. Maybe, and actually might be a good thing, maybe I'm not overthinking things. Just have a game plan and go with it. So the first Pokemon I have here is Garchomp. With Swords Dance, Earthquake, Scale Shot, Iron Head. Iron Head to hit the Screamtail a little bit harder, and to hit the Tinkaton, so I'm not completely weak to like Air Balloon Fairy. That's like a pretty common thing that could be brought. And it's a weird set because like if I went max attack, I really didn't get any extra kills with this Pokemon, and I didn't get already if I just set up +2 without attack investment. So I actually have a lot of bulk. I'm not going to be taking like a Mamoswine hit or anything like that, but I could take a Faraday hits a lot better. Screamtail, Physical Decidueye, Iron Hands, Ice Punch I can live. I think even Bandit Hit I live, which is kind of crazy. And Mental Herb is here in case if Screamtail wants to come in and encore me into a Sword Stance, then I can Iron Head and do a ton of damage, and then he's going to have to figure out what he's going to do with a Screamtail at that point. Next I have Offensive Talonflame, which Sword Stand, Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, and Roost. Yeah, I know Uzi wants to chide me in saying that Talonflame has worse attack than Amoonguss, which is funny, but with Adamant and Sword Stand, I should be doing pretty good damage to his team. Unfortunately, I don't kill Mamoswine because it's going to be pretty bulky, but outside of that, I Twig KO everything on the team, or OHKO depending on the circumstance. And I have Gale Wings to get off a fast Brave Bird if I really need to. Next Pokemon I have is Jirachi, which I think could work really well in this game depending. Thunder Wave, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Substitute. A very toxic set here. But I gotta do what I gotta do to try to win these games. Substitute if like a Toxapex doesn't have knockoff or something to hit my Jirachi. Thunder Wave to hit like Tornadus and just slow things down in general. Iron Head plus Zen Headbutt depending on the circumstance. I have the intact, the 3 KO Toxapex if it's max defensive. He could be Rocky Helmet, which would be kind of unfortunate. I'd have to figure out how I'm going to play around that. Maybe I'll get flinches and not have to worry about it. And Iron Head doing a lot of damage to other things. Infernape takes a lot of damage from Zen Headbutt as well. Next I have Enamorous, Choice Specs. Like I just hit really hard with this set. Tinkaton, obviously a pretty good answer. Toxapex, a good answer. Even Screamtail's not the worst answer. But if I can get free switch-ins and click the right move, that's definitely great. And I do have Healing Wish in case I want to heal up any of my top 3 honestly could be healed up. I'm probably leaning towards Garchomp, but it really depends on the circumstances, and if Screentail's still alive, then maybe I heal up the Jirachi instead, something like that. And my last 2 are going to be utility Pokemon. I'm going to lead with the Girder as my 5th, with Terra Fairy, Bulk Up, Drain Punch, Thunder Punch, Poison Jab. Poison Jab hitting the Screentail. I believe I 2 KO if I'm at +1 attack with the Bulk Up and I get a Poison. I removed a lot of attack to make sure I live 2 banded, choice banded Earthquakes from Mamoswine, which is definitely nice to have. Drain Punch is not going to kill, but it's going to do a ton of damage. And because I lead with it, I'm not worried about a Mamoswine lead. I'm not worried about an Infernape lead either. Thunder Punch will hit the Tornadus. I do 2 KO that unless he's super bulky. But I imagine he's going to just U-turn out after the first Thunder Punch. So maybe I Bulk Up, maybe I Poison Jab, depending on the prediction there. I also do live 2 Bleak Wind Storms from the Tornadus because I'm going to go into Terra Fairy. And the last Pokemon I have is Tatsugiri. Get rid of Toxic Spikes from the Toxic Packs is the main reason. But if I get a speed boost with Rapid Spin and or get a nasty plot boost, it depends on which one is more important. It could do decent damage, and I do outspeed the Mamoswine with this, which is definitely nice. So yeah, that's my team. A lot of offense this week. We'll see if Leo can handle it or not. Alright, here we are for the battle. Did not expect the Kamala to come at all. Iron Hands is good, no Toxapex. So, honorable man here, but fortunately, I am not going to be the honorable one in this game. Got the HP bar and everything. Yeah, Girder was the planned lead, and I think that's still going to be the plan, because I don't know what he's going to lead with, and I know Girder could take on anything. Kamal would be great if he led with it. His fighting resist is Scream Talon Torn. Infernape is going to be good. Garchomp looks fine in this game. The Decidueye was a little bit of a nuisance, so I can handle that. Iron Hands I should be able to take on. I believe I take an Ice Punch with my Garchomp. Iron Hands. Not choice banded, but I do take an offensive Ice Punch. We have Girder against Screentail. Now he can bulk up, or he's probably going to rock here. I'm going to go for a Terra first, for sure, and then we'll Poison Jab. I don't want to bulk up and then he goes for an Encore, and that wouldn't be great, but that might be good information to have, if he has Encore or not, but I'd rather just get damage on him. If he is max HP, I'm doing like 30 to 35%. Stealth Rock, okay. Yeah, kind of what I expected with the lead Screamtail, but I'm good with this getting damage. And if it's weak, like my Garchomp goes in. And I get a poison, perfect, okay. He's in Lumberry? Okay. So I did like 32%, so like he's probably max HP, Screamtail, not defensive. I guess like an Amoonguss or Umbreon Toxic he was worried about. Do I want to go for anything other than a Poison Jab here? Not really. If I get a poison on anything, I'm fine. I guess Kamala could come in, but I'm not worried about that. He has rocks up. Tatsugiri can remove them, and I'm not the most worried about rocks. Like, it's obviously bad for Enamorous, but I do have boots for the Talonflame. Okay, Torn comes in. That does not a lot. I get a poison. Wow. He's had an unfortunate season so far. So I did like 35%, but that's after like 12.5%. So 35 minus 12 is like 23%. I think he's about the 120 HP that I was expecting. Is he gonna stay in? I can Thunder Punch, or I could Poison Jab again, or Drain Punch. Like, Drain Punch is honestly fine. Like, if he switches out into something, like, I'm getting some recovery. This is my answer to Mamoswine, so maybe I don't want to sack this, but again, my team is pretty offensive. I don't really have a great switch in. I feel like I want to go for Drain Punch here. Let's go for Drain Punch. He's going to go for Sludge Bomb. Okay. Let's see how much damage that did. I could have taken him out there. 188. The Terra Fairy. That's like a mid-roll. That's a tough call. He's probably going to go for it again. So I can go into Jirachi. Bleak Windstorm is not going to kill. And I would live a Mamoswine Earthquake. Jirachi is pretty good this game, though. Do I want to just sack it? Yeah, because I go into Jirachi, and then what do I do after that? I take a knockoff. I guess I could substitute. I think this is fine. Let's see. Maybe if he goes for Heat Wave, that'd be a crazy play. But maybe he's also fine getting damage on my Girder. Okay, no, perfect. He sees my lefties. Now he could knock off here. He's getting pretty low. I would imagine he would want to save this. So I will substitute here. Like, now it's alive, he might as well try to save it. At least that's what I would assume. A Heat Wave would not be great, though. I'd be taken down to like 50% after the damage. But the Torn is dead. Torn, I don't know how... I mean, I don't have switches into a lot of things, but I guess Torn being dead is not the worst. Not the worst thing. He's going to switch out. That is perfect. Unless he goes into Screamtail. He's going into Iron Hands. Okay. We can gauge and see how much damage I'm doing with Zen Headbutt. And it's time to get flinches. You gotta love to see it. Well, he's not gonna love to see it. Yeah, this is definitely unfortunate that he's gonna have to deal with the flinches, but we'll do what we need to do to try to win. And it looks like we miss. There we go. So I got no information. And he's gonna Drain Punch. Yeah, that's not good at all. Well, there goes my free switch in, or like my free sub, like taking advantage. I lose a lot of positioning there. Girder can't really switch in. I feel like I just have to stay in and Zen Headbutt. He doesn't have a great switch in anyway to this move. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Earthquake. Oof. Well, you can switch up moves. 319 to 103. That's 216. And I did like 40%. Earthquake. He's not choice banded. I said he did like 240, was it? Or 216. So he's not like max attack adamant, but he's also not super bulky. So a lot of special defense or a lot of speed. Probably both. Yeah, we'll Zen Headbutt here. He's going to switch out into Screamtail probably. Toxica. Screamtail, okay. Huh. Yeah, it did not do much. 15%. Now, am I worried about what he's going to do? I think I just go for Iron Heads and get the kill here. Oh, okay, he's going to Encore, sure. And the Iron Hands is at 60%. Nah, I guess he's going to try to Wish Up here. Am I that worried about that, though? Like, he'll heal this up. But he doesn't have a great switch in his Zen Headbutt. I think I'm fine. Actually, stay in. No, I did like 15% with Zen Headbutt. So probably like max HP. Yeah, it looks like about max HP. Maybe got a higher roller. Okay, well, he's going to let me heal up a little bit, which is not the worst. But he does have Rocks up. And he can't really go into... He can't switch into Torn. Torn's going to be at like 50%. Ice Beam. Okay, that's going to do nothing. Does he get a freeze? $27 damage. That looks like it's a max roll from 0 special attack. Okay. I lost 5 HP there. Yeah, I'm fine going for Zen Headbutts here. Crit. That's not good. It's not going to matter a whole lot. I had speed Mammothswine, so that is definitely nice. I had speed the Kamala. It could have Sucker Punch. I had speed the Iron Hands. So I definitely have use for this. I guess we go for a Thunder Wave here. I think so. He's gonna miss. Oof. And I'm gonna land. So I get a little bit more leftovers recovery from that. He'll probably try to Encore me into sub. So do I go for Zen Headbutt here then? And get even more lefties recovery? No, I think I just go for... He doesn't have a great switch into Zen Headbutt. That would be risky. No, there's no risk for just going for Zen Headbutt here. If he doesn't kill me and he Encores me, then that's fine. I get more lefties. Oh, he's gonna Thunder Wave. Well, yeah. Okay. I was being a little too sneaky there. And now I might even get fully parried. Yeah, I should have just gone for the kill. But I'm gonna be a little healthier, I guess. But that's not gonna make too much of a difference. Yeah, that was a bad play. I should have just gone for the Iron Head. Oh well. Scream Tail is dead. That's really nice for the Garchomp, though Mammothswine is still a big issue. I also like the Talonflame. That's looking pretty good here. I can get the +2. He has a Scarfer of some kind. Whether it's the Mammo or the Infernape. Joe. Kamala? Oh, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, I let this go down, right? He's rocks on the Scream Tail. So is he Banded? Is he Trailblaze even? Trailblaze would be terrible to see. I think I have to let this go down. Zen Headbutt, sure. Oh, he's gonna sub. Oh, that's not good. Is he sub Salic Berry? Oh no. Okay. Well, good. I got the hit off at least. And I do have priority with my Talonflame. So sub Mammothswine. He's gonna have Ice Shard and Earthquake, I'd imagine. Am I still locked in? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna just, oh, okay, he's gonna get the kill. Well, he's weaker now, so I'll take that. And, like, I take a hit with my girder. I don't know the item yet. I can also just surf with my Tatsugiri, right? In a worst case, he goes into Kamala and I rapid spin as I probably die. Is that the play? So that way I get rid of rocks permanently. I think that's fine. Because you don't switch it, nothing else switches in outside of Kamala. And I think I go for the kill. I mean, how much Kamala, Tatsugiri, Kamala. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage if he's AV. Yeah, I think I surf into rapid spin. Yeah, give me more health on my Enamorous. Not that it's the biggest deal, but like it can take an Infernape hit and kill. And I actually should take an Ice Shard from Mamoswine. Let me make sure. Mamoswine, Ice Shard. Yeah, I definitely take an Ice Shard from Mamoswine after if I can remove the rocks. That's a lot of damage. It's like 38%. Tatsugiri to Kamala. 38. He's not AV for sure. You could be like max HP. Yeah, I did like just under 40. And Draco, Draco's like such the close roll. If he's banded, if he's banded, he might not even kill me. This is such a close call because Draco Meteor could kill here. But I think I remove hazards. How do I revenge kill in the future? I just Earthquake with my Garchomp. Yeah, roll rapid spin. I could live this hit. Is he Ghost? No. Normal, Fairy, and Dark. Okay. Is he Scarf normal? Oh no, he's Scarf normal. What's he gonna do? He's gotta be Scarf, right? Oh, he isn't. Okay. What's he gonna do then? Is he rapid spinning? Body Slam. Oh, that'll kill. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. A Body Slam. It wasn't a guaranteed roll to kill. Garchomp. I kill with an Earthquake. And my Garchomp to Mamoswine. I live in Ice Shard too. My Enamorous should kill the Kamala. It's like kind of close. Oh no, that's because I have AV here. Yeah. Yeah, Enamorous comes in and just clicks Moonblast. We don't have an answer to this. Yeah, there's no way he lives. Maybe he Suckers. And Sucker into Ice Shard might kill. If he brings out Mamoswine, I'm definitely going for a Moonblast. Yeah, he does not have a switch into this. Infernape's gonna die, Torn's gonna die, Iron Hands is gonna die. Iron Hands might be some set to take a hit. Like Roselli Berry. I'd like Garchomp here though. And I don't think I have to click a what's it called? Scale Shot. Tornadus comes out. Okay. Tornadus. Sludge Bomb. Does a lot. It doesn't kill me, though. Do I go into Garchomp? Probably not. Do I go into Girder? Girder still takes Mamoswine on and Infernape. Yeah, Girder's still, or Enamorus is still really good here. I could go into Talonflame. Yeah, I think I sack off the Girder here. It's going to be a close one, for sure. But Enamorus can, I think, live basically any one hit, so I don't want it to die here yet. And if he's like a boosting item, Sludge Bomb. Okay, I live. Okay, 186. Let me double check that damage. So it looks like it's just max special attack, Torn. He's not like Expert Belt or something like that. Actually, I think I go into Talonflame and just Brave Bird. Or do I Swords Dance? I think I Brave Bird. Yeah, I'm gonna Brave Bird here. 40%. I'll be able to kill the Tornadus here. And let's see if he sacks off like the Iron Hand. That might be a good play. Or maybe he'll assume he outspeeds. If I get a Swords Dance up, that would have been great though. Okay, well I get the kill. That's definitely good. Okay, so it's a 3-on-3. Tornadus is dead. Garchomp still sticking around. Enamorus should be able to live a hit. You're probably going to Stone Edge, right? Infernape. If he U-turns into Mamoswine, if he's like adamant, it's not going to kill, but I'm also not going to kill back in return. And I kind of need the Garchomp to take a Stone Edge later on. Yeah, I think I just go into this and then Earthquake. No, he's going to Stone Edge. He's got a Stone Edge. Yeah, I'm going to go into Garchomp here. He better. He better. He's not going to take U-turn, is he? Rock Slide. Okay, good. That's 23. That might have won me the game there. Let's see, Rock Slide. He's not going to even run Stone Edge. Not Life Orb. 23. He's not. Oh, okay. So he might be a mixed Infernape. I click Earthquake here for sure. I should be able to 2-hit KO anything. Even if you're a Shuckle Berry or something. Yep, okay. We will... Yeah, Earthquake. No, there's a... You're not cussed that berry, are you? Nope. Nice, okay. So Garchomp gets this kill. Down to 2. I think I'm in decent position here. But the thing is that the Mamoswine is, he's sub. He could be Salic Berry, and that would win him the game. Adamant. Yeah. Okay. Ironhead might bring him down to where he's under 50%. And I could also flinch. He could also be faster. He's alright, he's just faster. Is he loaded dice? I still might die to Rock Slide. To Rock Slide and Fernape. That's not good. So he's sub. Icicle, Spear, EQ, Ice Shard, right? Alright, yeah. Do I lose this game? Icicle, Spear. He's gonna Ice Shard. I don't Healing Wish into Talonflame, right? No. He still might win this. He probably wins this. Because he Scarf Rock Slide. Ah, crap. We'll go into Talonflame. Because I would need health on the... Oh, what? I meant to go into Talonflame there. I could scout for the Ice Shard, but that's not going to make a difference. We'll Moonblast. Yeah, he's going to win this. I switched into... I thought I got into Talonflame there. I guess not. If he's Salac Berry, he might not be Ice Shard. He could be like a Trailblaze set. That would be crazy. Okay, yeah, I lose this game. Moonblast kills. Yeah. Use Ice Shard, Icicle Spear, Earthquake. Was my play then to just switch out into Talonflame on the Mamoswine? No, because he could have subbed there. Yeah, I don't think I'd do that. He's going to be Rock Slide and win the game. Ah, crap. That's not good. Alright, well, we do have one out. Talonflame should kill with a Brave Bird. He also could not be Scarf. That's an option. He could be Cobra Berry. Can't even look. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he's Cobra Berry. Crap. And he lands. Yeah. Well, crap. That's not good. Okay. Well, good game to Leo. Yeah, so he might have... Let's see. If I switched out... Yeah, with the Garchomp, it was just tough because all Icicle Spear is good. Maybe he was loaded dice. That might have been an option. But against the Mamoswine... Yeah, if I switch into Talonflame, then go into Enamorous, and then I have a full health Garchomp against the Infernape, maybe that was the play. But if he's Trailblaze, but he has to be like, he could have been not Ice Shard, he could have been sub Trailblaze or sub Salac Berry. I don't know what, because he had the sub that like definitely threw me off guard. I probably would have switched out otherwise into the Talonflame. Also, he could have just been sub just because, like, he forces switch outs, and then you get a sub, and then, like, you have to, like, sacrifice a mon to break the sub. So, yeah, he could have been something like that, but, good game to Leo. We're down to 2-4. Probably need to win the last two games to make playoffs. Almost certainly have to win the last two games. We might not even make it, but I'm glad Leo got his first win at least. But, yeah, until next time. Later, guys.